All right, I'm Scooter. I'm coming to you from Denver, and I'm going to do a little comparison between Denver and Seattle. First of all, most importantly, American Spirit cigarettes. We both cities have legalized marijuana. Both cities have a lot of vegans who smoke. Both cities have more brew pubs per capita than anywhere else than Amsterdam. More drugs than anywhere else per capita than Amsterdam. So those are some of the things that we have in common. Things that we don't have in common is a Super Bowl championship, and that's what Seattle beat Denver Broncos last year, even with Peyton Manning. The great Peyton Manning had 3 neck surgeries, 38 years old, still playing. Is that insane? The man already has arthritis in both ankles, and he's still playing. Seattle, you have a good defense. Seattle also has the Superdome, the space station, Boeing, Microsoft, Amazon, Starbucks, Nordstrom's, North Face windbreakers, and more sock wearing Birkenstocks than anywhere in the world. Both cities have hipsters and are trend setting. Colorado has the Rocky Mountains, and Seattle has the ocean, the Pacific Ocean. So those kind of balance out. An hour away from the city, you have everything. You have Boulder, you have Loveland Ski Area, Breckenridge, etc., etc. We also have in Denver Rocky Mountain Flats, which was a great embarrassment for decades, where they're actually burying toxic waste. Lockheed Martin, Red Rocks, the Broncos, 300 days of sunshine compared to Seattle's 38. We have Purina, Celestial Seasons, Tattered Cover, and as I mentioned, Colorado University, and that's where Boulder is. And I got to travel all around the world on a program based out of Boulder called Semester at Sea. And that's how I know that Cleveland has the best metropolitan park system I've ever experienced on 5 continents anyway. Nothing comes close. My friend moved to New York City and said Central Park is 1/10,000th of the Emerald Necklace in Cleveland. Where would I rather live? Well, Cleveland's got very similar weather to Seattle, so I grew up with that. Rain, mist, showers, light rain, heavy rain, thunderstorms. You can tell the difference between it all, but it can be misty for 2 weeks without stop. Never. If you have 2 days with a little mist in Denver, people start going crazy. Cleveland and Seattle, they have accepted this fact, and they just go with windbreakers. And in Cleveland, they're still dorky enough to carry around umbrellas constantly. I guess they don't know much about Gore-Tex. Cleveland had the River of Fire, but also has a clean Lake Erie now that you can see 20 feet down with my canoe paddle. Canoeing, kayaking popular in the rivers, the mountain flow rivers here in Denver and also in Seattle. And they're both, it's a win-win-win situation as far as I'm concerned. In Cleveland, you can get a house for $100,000 with 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, and a finished basement. In Seattle and in Denver, you can get a 600 square foot condominium for $500,000. And that really, really sucks unless you inherit something. So those are the differences and the pros and the cons of these 3 great cities.